Good day. Thank you for joining us on this Easter Sunday. I'm sure most of you are spending this weekend different from how you'd normally spend your Easter weekends. Now, with the lockdown being extended, this may put you in a position where you may not know what the next few weeks or few months will be like in terms of your finances or your health. So today, I want to take time to encourage you with the scripture from Proverbs 3, verse 5 to 6, and it reads like this. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will direct your paths. As I was meditating upon the scripture, I remembered a time I chose to trust God with my future. Now, this happened when I was diagnosed with cancer in hospital. For months before then, I was going from one doctor to the next, trying to find out what sickness I had. And I had plans for my life, and cancer was not part of my plans for my future. So, as I was in hospital, I was getting weaker and weaker each day, and I ended up getting infections. At my weakest point, then I chose to trust God with my future. Trust Him that He will take me forward. Because He said in His word that trust in the Lord with all your heart, lean not on your own understanding. Acknowledge Him in all your ways, and He will make your path straight. Today, I am 10 years in remission, and there are no traces of cancer cells. What I want to say to you is that trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding, and acknowledge Him in all your ways, and He will make your path straight. Now, He made my path straight because at my weakest point, where I did not see future, God did see a future. Because God had plans for my life. He had plans to give me hope in the future. And I believe that when you put your trust in God, or even during these times, when you put your trust in Him, He will make your path straight. Whatever that you are facing, whether it's sickness, whether it's unsureness of what's going to happen after this pandemic ends, trust in the Lord with all your heart, and He will make your path straight. Now, God has plans for us. They are plans to prosper us, plans to give us a future and a hope. And God has a plan for you. Just like God had planned for me, for my future, He has a plan for you, for your future. See, back then, I did not know that I'll be sitting here sharing what God had done in my life, how I have conquered cancer. But God had a plan in His mind that one day I'll be sitting here sharing the story of how I survived cancer. Saying to you, your challenges today will be part of your testimonies tomorrow. So take this challenge, trust in the Lord that He has a plan for your future, and you will see that He will make a path for you. The scripture says, all things work for good for those who love the Lord. It says all things, whether it's good or bad, and same in your life, all things. For my story, even that cancer worked for good for my life. Same to you, this pandemic, whatever situation that you may be facing, will work for good for your life. Amen. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for all the comments. If you have a prayer, just share it in the comments, or just send us a message and we will come back to you. And we thank you, we love you, may God bless you. And following, there's a slide that will show you in ways that you can continue being a blessing to the local church. And if you're not part of Exclusion Church, be a blessing into your local church. Thank you. Until next time. Bye.